Welcome back to StoneShard. So I had a very unlucky run because I did the mission, I did the contract for Osbrook, and guess what? It was a Necromancer mission, and guess even what? It was a closed gate mission, and it was a Grimoire mission. So when I arrived at the oh yeah, also we have this modifier over here, which makes the settlement have one less contract, but it's harder and you have less time to complete it. So basically I had to rush. Oh, guess where it was? It was all the way over there. So I had to rush the zone of the contract. And then I had to find the lever first, because if I found the boss first, or the boss was before the lever, it was impossible to finish, because it doesn't matter what I did. I either had to find the lever and escape, or I had to kill the boss without escaping. In a very, very, I don't know, it was just a mess. I mean, come on, why would the game give me this modifier with the Grimoire, with the closed gate modifier on my second mission? I'm a mage. This would have been a game-ending experience if I was not experienced. Deeply unfun and weird. I guess I did it in 2 attempts, but still, it feels like everything was against me, because whenever I tried to finish the combat faster, I got injured. Whenever I tried to delay the combat, I got hungry, and the time passed too fast and I didn't have enough time to finish it. What a complete disaster of a mission. I hated it. Let's leave. Let's go to Brynn. That was horrible. I guess we can steal the straw. Yeah, let's just do the normal mission. Just brilliant, very slowly, of course. These are the elves, I like them. Set the bell to signal, sleepy time. Sadly, I played the game too much and I remember the exact layout of the city, sadly. Okay, and this is the thingy I have. Wait, what does it say over here? I forgot about this. Oh yeah, become part of the Vanguard. They can have some really cool stuff over here, I guess. I will not buy the map, it's too expensive. Pessimism. I guess you have to speak with people. You know what, I think I'll just ignore the whole system for now. Unless you have a caravan set up, this doesn't make any sense. Okay, the house is here. Did you see anything? No, nothing. Flasks. Well, I don't think the flask will be useful for anything. Okay, do I remember how to do this? I probably do. We have to see something in the thingy over here. Let's see the little page. A good thing I remember to this stuff, otherwise it would have been impossible. So, where is page 4? I think it's over here. We'll leave it over here, don't worry. Oh, you get a Neyreyan and an hourglass, that's interesting. And the pot, which is needed to upgrade the thingy. Just... Oh wait, the net, I'll buy another one. Yeah, I usually end up buying another one anyway. It'd be funny if I could use this as armor. Head to the caravan camp. Well, I guess he will set up the thingy. Kind of cool that they give you more money. It's really something you would need in the beginning. And I guess you need to make a lot of fodder, which is not something I'm looking forward to. Yeah, before I leave, I think I should go to the next district for the experience. Well, that solves the issue. Well, I think I want to visit the mage shop, but to do that I will probably want... Yeah, I think we just need to wait for daytime. Let's make a lentil soup. Oh, it's such a nice caravan. Okay, do I need to throw anything else? Where's the flagpole? Who are we yielding to? Okay, I guess you have to go to StoneShard and see what we can get out of this whole contract. I think we lose... Actually, no, I don't think, I'm sure you lose some... you get some money, but you lose some relationships. It's not really worth it. Well, look at them giving you some fodder. Let me guess, for this we'll need... We'll need a huge cauldron. Okay, so I guess it's a lot harder than I remember it. Oh no, yeah, no. Let me put this over here. I don't think we need to put that every time. Okay, lentil soup. We're slowly regaining sanity and morale, or both. Okay, so this was the hard part of the game, actually getting to this point over here. Do I want to sell that Neyreyan to the... I probably want to sell it to the jeweler. Let's check some of my favorite shops, like the pawn shop. Oh, everything is so nice and golden over here. And expensive, of course. 120. 16. What did I do? What? That was not my fault. Why did they kill him? What? Oh no. I guess you're only supposed to throw fruit at him. If you throw something else, you will definitely get in trouble. But I don't get it. Why did the guards kill him? He didn't do anything. He was just innocent. Well, he's just an innocent guy paying his crime, paying society for the crime he did. Yeah, well, that's life. I think I want to visit, the shop. Well, I guess you can also look at this guy. We have some money, a little bit. We can get more. Oh, no. It is indeed tempting, but will not fall to that temptation. We'll just buy stuff for the mage. Ooh. Okay. I guess you cannot buy anything from here because it's way too expensive as it is. I don't even want to look at the price of the staff. They're not even trying to make any of this usable for us. Remnant is kind of nice. Yeah, the basic level of the city is trash. Trash. Extremely trash. So even with benevolence, they are not really benevolent to us, are they? I guess you still cannot get a haircut. Well, that was not much. What about possible loot? Nah, I think we'll just find a better one just by killing enemies. Another possible location for good items would be over here. Okay, I don't think we'll find anything, so not this place. What about the elves? Oh, you know that's... that was the wrong shop, this is the right one. So if I want citrus or ginger root, or dry fig, or incense, this would be the perfect place. Yeah, there's nothing here. Okay, so there's nothing interesting. I guess they didn't modify that much to the game. Most of the new stuff will be in the caves. I guess we're gonna take another look at the other shops, but I doubt it will find anything good. Well, if you want caravan upgrades, here are all of the caravan upgrades you can buy. I think I just better go to Brynn and buy some of the additional books or some of the additional tomes. Oh, so he just sells salt. Yeah, they're very... Glazed wolf tongue, wolf tongue. Oh. This seems like it's a new recipe. Norse belt, well. Yeah, a bit disappointed about the loot. I mean, not the loot, the vendors. They don't have anything that I could even buy. 800, okay, so the best way to get items in the beginning is to just wait. I don't remember this door over here. Why don't I remember that door? Was this something they added recently? Yeah, tools. I have to search that. I mean, I have to go in there. I have to go and see if there will be something there in a while. Yeah, we searched most of the places that could have been good for us. Nothing. Oh, maybe some of the jewels? Did I guess there are other jewels since we reloaded? 1000. Oh. Hmm. Very interesting. Oh, so by the way, what spell tier is this? I guess this will be Arcanist tier 1 or something like that. Okay, let's go. Oh boy, you need to know so much about the game, especially when it comes to stuff like this. Yeah, I think there is little nothing we can do over here. I mean, we can scout around to find another location, but that's... both... Wait, why is this showing up as a point of interest? It's not the point of interest. Just a step? No, it's not. That's not right. What's happening here? This shouldn't be the way it works. Would it be worth it to search? Yes, because it's very close. I don't think we'll have any combat. I just want to get the experience from searching the location. I guess at this point I'll take any small advantage I can find, including the cheesy ones. Oh, that's some crowns over there. A head of shield. Extremely fun and balanced. Okay, let's get out of there. Okay, I was thinking of just getting the shield and running away, but I forgot how tough the spiders are or how annoying they are with their little net. That's what's over here. I mean, we know what's over here, so let's search it again. Huh. Why the anxiety? Man, this character is so weak right now. Just walking around makes this character scared. The buffaloes. We're a buffalo-friendly mercenary. No, I don't think we can kill these bandits. I mean, maybe if there's only one. Nope. Condition was that if they're one will fight, if they're not one will not fight. Okay, let's go back to our little camp and then we'll go to the other point of interest. I mean, it's not really fair, but that will level us up. I guess you can kind of meet max with just traveling around the place and probably be level 5 when you reach StoneShard. Now you see why I saved. Don't question it, I guess. Brave robber. Hey, this showed all kinds of adventure. We're just adventuring all over the place and not really finding cool stuff. Was a Sega grass hunter, just a lot of hunters. Oh boy, so level 5, which means nothing at all. Magic power 42, I guess his perception would be the better one because of the bonus range and crit. But I have to take willpower in order to get to the other spells, which are massive, I guess. More levels until we are a real mercenary. Yeah, the whole mercenary stuff is kind of cool, but I feel like you should have more. Yeah, the mages are overpowered in the end game and too weak in the other game. Not fun at all. When are you supposed to have fun? In the middle? Well, in the middle, if you remember, you're supposed to have fun. Okay, let's save and then we'll head to StoneShard. What could go wrong, right? Yeah, I would say 1000 coins is probably the easiest mission. I mean, it would have been easier if I just had... Nah, I'll forget about it. I mean, we'll probably need to explore, what, 20 areas to gain a level up now. Nice and Steady wins the game, and if we manage to get past this hurdle, then it will be okay. This is not really a poor man's vendor. Well, I'm not impressed by that. We have the Jester. Oh, this is one of the more interesting ones. Wait, what skills did I get? I think I got the daggers ones. Oopsie. Yeah, I should really read the dialogue. Okay, so I don't get distracted by the jesters, it's okay. That's kind of a nice festival to have right now. This character sells food, garlic cheese bread, or these recipes are so expensive right now. Farewell. Interesting, so now this vendor is selling a lot of cool stuff like the big coffee necklace. Yeah, you just buy it, it doesn't matter where it comes from. Wait a minute, it's already upgraded and it's only 108. I think I'll buy it, it's kind of cheap, not really, I don't really need physical attacks, but I guess this is tier 1 and that's tier 2, but it's actually kind of interesting. And I don't have the money for that. I guess I should... No. Be greedy. Yeah, see you later, alligator. Oh, I'm stuck again. That's a one-way ticket to being annoyed. Well, they don't have any mage items, sadly. Oh, I guess you can buy a better crossbow, the hunting crossbow. Which has a range of 7, I think this has a range of... no, same range. But a much better immobilization chance and stagger as well. There's nothing to buy from these guys. One of the other issues, I guess. Nope. Oh, like usually I forget the contract. Tell us about that silly little contract that gets left behind in the caravan. That's so old, this villain contract. So I'm not talking too much. I guess I'm just enjoying the game for what it is. This game has a magical feeling when you're playing the game in the first village and the villages and just following the story. Half a year old, Abby. What was the problem again? Deal. I just like the tagging so much. How much did it cost us? How much did we lose out of reputation? A slight loss of reputation, don't worry. Oh wow, that sound was... okay, no. So much better without the sound. Why do I keep clicking 1 without thinking too much? To learn Arcane Might. Wait, what? Well, what does this, I guess we already have it, but it shows the other skills in a different coloring. Oh, those are the ones that are unavailable and that will be made available. Wormhole and dimensional shift. Oh, that's all you get from that. I don't get it. Why does it show those in a different color? Just buy it and we'll see. These are actually quite good looking books. So that doesn't get me anything, right? Oh, right, it doesn't give me anything. But I guess it's still useful to have the books in our possession. So, for each unique sorcery trait is in your inventory up to 4 times. So I guess we can only have 4. So you should probably just have 4 Pyro books, if I'm completely honest. Or maybe Arcanist in the other part. Yeah, maybe Arcanist after that. Well, that's not going to be worth it at all. I thought this would be easier, but no, it's harder. This will buy the magic one as well. Rats. So I still need 2 levels. It's also just tempting to take the survival austerity. Tempting to take this, but I think I should just hold on it. Yeah, we'll hold on it. Also tempting to take this. More pyro damage would be nice. I can take the Seal of Power. Well, I didn't want to do that. Okay, that's funny. I pressed the wrong button. So, is there actually any point in coming to this part? Sorry about this. Just having fun right now. Is there any point in coming to this place and buying those treaties except for, you know, a little bit of experience and some other stuff? I guess I would get a little bit of power. Okay, this time we'll do it the right way. It's kind of funny playing this part, and because after this video we'll only be doing contracts after contract after contract, which will get boring. But I did kind of not have time to loot anything in that crypt because, well, I lost too much time trying to get out. It was not his problem, but we definitely made it his problem. Now let's get to the other part of the game, which is stealing, like we're a low life. I mean, we're a person in need. Is there nothing I can use from this place? I guess there's nothing I can buy except for the books. It would be interesting if I could buy some of this stuff. Armor damage, crit chance. I guess we're barely not getting the stuff we need. Yeah, I think we'll just leave it as it is. It's not going to work. We're not going to find anything we like. We did have something interesting in the cart, and it's something I would use much later into the game. Oh, okay, let's just buy the books then. Pyro. Arcanics. Geo Electro, Mastery. Well, even with just the books, this was a pretty good haul. Oh man, this game will just... How do I want to do this? I guess I still want to steal the... the big wine barrels, because okay, let's do the stealing and then we'll do the proper stuff. Okay, I think I'll do this sorting a little later. Well, watch this. We will become a ninja. I'm trying to steal the wine, but I don't want to use my movement over here because I want to get away as fast as possible. And then we'll steal the stuff from the... Another one? Yeah, let's work that note. At least this one had some loot in it. Ever since they removed the unique spawns from there, it's kind of useless, no matter how you look at it. Okay, some meat. Guess this is an efficient build, what can I say? Okay, we're in the winery. Hello, my friends. Do you have any wine for me? What's the grape give? It's a berry. I guess it still counts as food, so I'll just take it. Okay, let's go over here. Sure, but it's annoying. It is what it is. So, do I need this piece of leather? Not really. I think those are just empty bottles. Oh man, I feel so cheap about doing this. Let's see if we can make it out of this place. Okay. Let's hope we don't die right now. Yeah, you have to do so many things to just give yourself a big advantage. Well, I say a big advantage, but I really mean the tiniest advantages possible. Okay. So avoided the bad stuff from there. there was some leak over there, but forget about it. I'll not go full of that trouble. So the bottles, that, and the rest we can keep. Wait, where do I get another vegetable? One second pot, let me get that leak. Okay, this will be enough. Now we can leave. We have the food, we have everything we need. So that would be about 12 food. Did I just attempt to do some silly stuff? I don't think it's worth it. Should I do the... Nah, it's not worth it. It's very hard to do the bees. If I remember correctly, they set a few things up. If you do the quest, with the bees death stinger, you need to do it a certain way. So if you get help from the villagers, you get less stuff. If you do it without help, you get more stuff. But that means it's just worth it to do it if you just do it alone. What's a rotten apple? It would be funny if we can throw the rotten apples in at the guy in the neck thingy in Brynn. I guess you no longer get only apples, you just get some apples and some rotten apples now. A bit of a shame. Oh, wait a minute, is this the cider? Let me get some cider over here. I think there should be some cider over here if I remember correctly. Yeah, let's check. Ah, leather belt. I have a feeling if I eat that, it will count as a crime, so I'll not eat it. Man, even apples are considered stealing right now. No, there's definitely a barrel of cider somewhere over here. I just don't remember where. Carrot and lentil soup. I didn't steal anything. Yeah, I don't think I remember it correctly. There's no cider. Maybe it's in there, but that's a very, very hard objective. Yeah, just sell most of that anyway. Okay, I'll just leave that as it is. A nest? How do they know what food is, what coins are stolen? They don't have a serial number or anything. Is they just know? Okay. I'm not fooling around over here. Oh, but that might have caused a reputation loss, theft. Yeah, so it's not worth it. Just the reputation loss alone, it's horrible. What? So this Joanna say, will anyone remember me when I'm gone? No, no. People don't remember witches. I guess we just gather the apples and that's that. These people are living near a time bomb, a ticking time bomb. I guess they just don't care. And they modified it so if you get help from the villagers, and by help I mean unwanted help, that counts. Is there the tower over there at some point? Wait a minute, what if I buy some cider? That would be better. Well, I guess we're wasting a lot of time over here, but I just like to enjoy. Like I said, enjoy the game while you can. It will be over so fast. Yeah, 247. So let's sell him the apples back. Oh, you can drink that as well if you like. Well, I guess you'd have been too nice to have all of that. Okay, let's go over here. I guess you can kind of have enough money to buy both of them, so you can sell both of them at the other place, and that will be good. But not for me. Okay, let's go back. It was such a long trip, and usually I'll play off camera and then visit all of the locations and have some other stuff done. Well, I guess it will be that. I wish you could disassemble this stuff. I might as well lift these. Ouch. Now, out of curiosity, how much is this thing over here? Versus that other tavern. So you only get about 80 gold if you do it like that. Let's see the other stuff. Do you get anything from the beehive? I mean, experience-wise? I don't think so. Okay, let's go and steal the stuff from there, and that will kind of be it for the beginning of the game, yeah. But I couldn't record that dungeon, but like I said, it was just a mess. It was super slow, boring, and grindy. All of those weird modifiers. Anything else I can do to maximize my chances? It was better to sell them to, yeah, the normal tavern. I'm not sure if we have enough time to leave the place before they notice all of this stuff. I guess we should come here without anything else. Another pelt, yes. Is the deer antlers, the fatty meat, and the claw trap will be useful. Exit stage left, okay. We're not thieves, we're just occasional people who misplace stuff in their big pockets or their backpacks. I guess you can still do this from what it looks like. As you can see, I'm kind of penalizing myself on the way with some stuff as well. Not you, Varen. What if I roast it? It will still count as being stolen? No. This is so silly with the stolen. I guess if you roast your piece of meat, technically it's yours then. Okay, let me find some leak around the map. And then I'll end the video because that means we have the vegetables. And is acorn a vegetable? Oh, it's a herb. Yes, so technically we'll have enough food and enough stuff to do that second mission. I could also just spend a few days just exploring some other stuff or just passing the time. The stuff over here doesn't get flagged as stolen anymore. Yeah, but skipping time would be just too smart for us. Okay, so how much time does this need to be passed? Let's pass another day, so at least we'll not, we'll not be able to steal the stuff today, but we'll definitely be able to sell it next day. Oh yeah, anything from here I want to sell? The honey. Let's keep that in our inventories. I guess 2 more honey will be useful. Okay, now we go back to the village as a successful adventurer with a lot of honey in our pockets. Oh man, the beginning of the game is so boring. Sometimes I just cannot do it anymore. I mean, look at all of the... You need about 2 hours to do the stuff you have to do. To give yourself more advantages in the beginning. I guess there's nothing really you can buy except for medical supplies, I guess. What about him? Nope. These the caravan upgrades are cheaper so you can buy them faster. Spiked mace, right. I guess I should really buy that. No, it's too expensive. Technically there's nothing left for me to do except do a few quests, and I'll do that in the next video. I think after doing 2 quests or something like that, we will be able to sell our things. That's only 1 mission, yeah. All of that nonsense just messed me up so badly. See you next time, bye bye.